Hello and welcome to the next part of Mario Tennis Power Tour 23, I think. And in the last part I started the junior class, and this part I'm going to finish the junior class. This isn't a very difficult concept, is it? Right, I think you're ranked 2, right? I actually recorded this before, and I don't know, I didn't like it. So this is actually recorded on the day that I'm going to upload it. So, yeah, that's a bit of a problem, but, I think I'll be able to get it all in one video. Or in today, you know, in time. Because really, what, a 15-minute video, and then it'll take, like, 15 minutes to save, you know, 10 minutes editing, getting the audio file on there, so... yeah, 35 minutes, and I'll say about 40 to be safe. So, basically, not very long. And then I'll just be able to upload. Which takes, like, 5 minutes to get everything ready when it comes to that. So, 50 minutes. Or 45 minutes, rather. Right? I think that it was 45 minutes. So 45 minutes, and that's... I have that much time, so... Tennis! Tennis is happening. Yay! Well, that was challenging. Not really saying a lot here. What is there to say? It's tennis. Which, of course, begs the question why I chose to Let's Play this game. And it's a little late to ask that, since it is part 23. What is there? Oh, right! Virtual Boy games. Yeah, I did, I remember I talked about Virtual Boy games in the one part for some reason, recording them and Let's Playing them potentially. And yeah, I could do it, theoretically. I don't know that for certain, because... well... wow, that was odd. Hold on a second. I'm gonna not move for a bit. Okay. Right. Oh, I just stole the ball from her. I didn't mean to use the defensive. But anyway, yeah, well, here's the thing. I went through a really convoluted process for trying to get the 3D video to work. Which is good for this, since it means that I'll be talking for a while, and it'll, be something to listen to while I'm playing tennis. Well, for you. While watching me play tennis. Something to talk about, since it's just tennis. Actually, no, because I won the match. Yay! Right, finally an odd number, so I can even that out. 350, that's easy, that's 175, right? I say it's easy, then I don't know. Yeah. Why are the shadows blinking? That's odd. Has that been the case since I started using the simulator? I think it might have been. And I just never noticed it until now. Is she moonwalking? Just weird bubbles and movements. I don't know what's going on. Right. She nods her head in disapproval because, you know, no one's done that before. Even for senior class, you know, the thing that I've already beaten. Right, so she's here already, and Roy's around, so let's start. Yes, that's the plan. Okay then. Wow, that was a delayed reaction. Like, 10 years later, they finally left the court. Right. Let's just start. Nodding. And... yeah. Okay, anyway. There's not much to say, so I'll go to my Virtual Boy thing. Right, so what I was going to do... well, what I did, actually, was I recorded footage, and then, with both screens on the screen, which, by the way, it's impossible to play that while cross-eyed. Seriously, it's very difficult to focus on anything while you're crossing your eyes. It's not the 3D, because I've played, you know, games on the 3DS before, so that's not the problem, but it's the, it's just disorienting to try to play while... oh! While having your eyes crossed. So, but the games are perfectly playable in 2D for the most part, so, you know, whatever. But, so, yeah, what I did was, luckily it was already in grayscale, so I didn't even have to convert it. But I put it into Sony Vegas. I have the most, like, basic version of Sony Vegas, no stereoscopy or anything. So, what I did was I put the file in, and I cropped it so it was just the left screen. And then I rendered that. And then I cropped it so it was just the right screen, and rendered that. And I really just kind of was stupid there, and missed the ball. And so I had the two files, and they had to be AVIs, and then I put them into this 3D video converter. And, well, I wasn't really sure what that would do, but I think it's just to convert two, literally, forms of 3D that you can visually see, like, you can render them as side by side, or that, an anaglyph, that's it, anaglyph. The red-blue, the red cyan, rather, glasses. And I had to look it up recently, and I still forgot, temporarily, because I can never remember that term. I always think, like, analogith, analogryph, anograph. Okay, no, not that. But anyway, so it doesn't really save it literally as a stereoscopic 3D AVI file. And I thought that it might, because the 3DS saves them in AVIs, literally. Like its file type is AVIs, and you can, I think there are ways to extract the two video files. So, and I only really found out that it wasn't 3D when I uploaded it, because, you know, for all I knew, it was just playing the one stream, the one video stream. I stole the ball from her again. Oh, come on! I would have never gotten the offensive power shot at that rate. Why am I complaining? They have, like, really basic power shots, and they were the first two to have power shots that we faced. Anyway, yeah, so, but when I uploaded it, I said this video is 3D and everything, and it actually stretched the video. And it just sort of split it across the middle. It was literally just video file. It wasn't multiple streams or anything deep like that. It was just one video file. So so it didn't really save it as a 3D AVI, as it turns out. But what I found out is, since it just split it in the middle, and, you know, every setting that you set it to is just as if each half was a, as if each half was a 3D, oh dear. You know, it was one eye. I realized that I could probably just record 200. That's, well, that's really easy. I could just record both eyes and then not even have to do any complicated editing at all, and it would probably render or upload it right. The only problem is it might like stretch the video. That's my only worry. It might stretch the video across the middle, or just like where you stretch it. You know, it doesn't, not across the middle, but it like you know, well, it stretches the video basically. It distorts it horizontally. So that's my only worry, and I might be able to just distort the video to compensate for that, even though that might affect the video quality. The only problem with that is, what Virtual Boy games would I actually want to Let's Play? I don't know, maybe Wario Land? That's the only thing I can think. And that wouldn't really need to be 3D. I'd still like to have the option. But, I don't know, like Mario's Tennis, what can I really do with that? Plus, the Virtual Boy emulator that I was using, everything was really glitchy. Like, all the graphics, and I tried looking at the graphic. Actually, the game when you just play works, but the menus are really glitchy looking. The title screen is the demo, like the demo, the attract mode, as it's known in arcade terms. And that's kind of terrifying, actually, when you try crossing your eyes and looking at it that in 3D, because it's 3D glitch. The glitch is coming at you, and that's just slightly creepy. Then again, there wasn't that problem in Wreck-It Ralph. that was a joke. Laugh. Anyway, yeah, she's gonna. I'm gonna speed this up because I don't think during the Let's Play I've sped this part up. Remember, I do have the speed up feature. There. I wanted to see what that would look like. I did that last time too. Anyway. So, that is it for part 23 of Mario Tennis Power Tour. And, yeah, thank you for watching, because I still can't think of a good outro. I haven't even tried to think of a good intro, though, so I'm doing better on the outro than I am on the intro. How's that possible? Whatever.